Flannan Isles Lighthouse. December 1900. A supply ship arrived at a lonely lighthouse on the remote Flannan Isles of Scotland. But something was terribly wrong. The 3 lighthouse keepers who lived there had completely vanished. When the crew stepped inside, they found half-eaten food on the table, a chair knocked over, and a clock that had stopped ticking. One of the keepers had even left his coat behind, something no experienced lighthouse worker would ever do before going outside into a deadly storm. Then investigators discovered a strange entry in the lighthouse log. It described powerful winds and fear among the keepers. The problem? Weather records later showed there were no major storms in the area on those dates. No bodies were ever found. No signs of violence. No evidence of escape. It was as if the 3 men had simply disappeared into thin air. More than 120 years later, theories still range from a giant wave dragging them into the sea, to something far more mysterious. And to this day, the disappearance of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers remains one of the world's most chilling unsolved mysteries. What do you think happened to them? Blank room soup. Imagine opening a video and seeing a man sitting alone, crying while eating a bowl of soup. Strange enough already. But then you notice something horrifying. Behind him stand 2 people wearing giant mascot costumes. They don't speak. They don't move much. They simply watch him. This mysterious video, known as Blank Room Soup, became one of the internet's biggest mysteries. Viewers immediately began creating theories. Some believed the man was being forced to eat something terrible. Others thought he was mourning someone he had lost. The strangest part comes near the end. One of the mascots slowly approaches the crying man and gently places a hand on his shoulder as if offering comfort. No official explanation has ever completely satisfied viewers. Some researchers traced the costumes to an artist project, but many questions remain unanswered. Years later, Blank Room Soup continues to disturb viewers who stumble across it late at night. Kidney Hill Park. In a park in Karachi, Pakistan, something strange was caught on camera that left thousands of people shocked. The location was Kidney Hill Park, a popular place known for its walking trails and peaceful atmosphere. But one night, a viral video appeared online showing what looked like a mysterious woman dressed in white standing among the trees. According to the legend, several visitors claimed to have seen the same figure after dark. Some said she appeared silently in the distance before suddenly vanishing into the shadows. As the video spread across social media, stories of strange noises and unexplained sightings began to surface. However, there is a twist. Many people believe the viral footage was edited or staged, and no official evidence has ever confirmed that a real ghost was present. Even today, no one knows for sure what was actually captured in that video. So, was it a clever hoax that fooled the internet, or is there still an unexplained mystery hiding in the darkness of Kidney Hill Park? The answer remains unknown. Gloomy Sunday. In 1933, a song called Gloomy Sunday was released in Hungary. Written by Retso Seres, it was a deeply emotional song about heartbreak, loneliness, and despair. However, shortly after its release, strange rumors began to spread. Newspapers reported several cases in which people who had died by suicide were allegedly connected to the song, earning it the terrifying nickname, the Hungarian Suicide Song. As these stories spread, many people started believing that the song was cursed. Some claimed that listening to it left them feeling unusually depressed, while others believed there was something dark hidden within its melody. The song's reputation became so disturbing that the BBC eventually banned it from being broadcast for many years. The legend grew even stronger in 1968 when the song's composer, Retso Seres, died by suicide. To many people, this seemed like proof that the song carried a curse. Because of this tragic coincidence, Gloomy Sunday became one of the most feared songs in music history. However, historians argue that the song was never actually cursed. They believe the rumors were exaggerated by newspapers and that Hungary was already facing difficult economic and social conditions at the time. Even today, there is no scientific evidence that the song caused anyone's death. Yet nearly a century later, Gloomy Sunday remains one of the world's most mysterious songs. Was it simply a sad piece of music, or was there truly something sinister hidden within its haunting melody? The answer remains a mystery. Louisville, Kentucky. Deep in Louisville, Kentucky, there's an old railroad trestle connected to one of the most terrifying legends in America. Locals call it the Pope Lick Monster, a horrifying creature described as half man and half goat, with glowing eyes and a terrifying presence. According to the legend, the monster hides near the bridge and lures curious visitors onto the railroad tracks late at night. Some believe it uses strange sounds to attract people, while others claim it has the power to hypnotize its victims, drawing them closer to danger without them even realizing it. Over the years, countless thrill seekers, ghost hunters, and curious locals have visited the bridge hoping to catch a glimpse of the creature. Many reported hearing eerie screams echoing through the darkness, seeing shadowy figures moving along the tracks, and feeling an overwhelming sense that they were being watched. But what makes this story truly disturbing is that several people have actually lost their lives near the bridge while searching for the monster. Some were struck by trains, while others fell from the trestle trying to investigate the legend for themselves. To this day, no one has ever proven that the Pope Lick Monster exists. Yet the deaths are real, and that chilling fact keeps the legend alive. So if you ever find yourself near Pope Lick Bridge after midnight and hear something moving in the darkness, you might want to keep walking, because some legends are far more terrifying when they're left unexplained.